Hello, I'm Gemma from Fine & Country, and today it's my pleasure to give you a tour of this gorgeous Victorian property. It's located in Peterston-super-Ely, which is a hugely sought after village in the Vale of Glamorgan. We're around about 8 miles from Cowbridge and then 6 miles from Cardiff city centre. We've got great links to the M4. The village itself has a primary school that feeds into Cowbridge High. It's easy access to Cardiff with connections into Paddington, and Cardiff Airport is just a few minutes away. The property itself has plenty on offer. We've got so much to look at today. There's 4 bedrooms in the main house. There is also the addition of a 1-bedroom coach house. There's a leisure suite with freshwater swimming pool. There is a gym, a cinema room, a boating lake. There's so much to take a look at today. I can't wait to show you all. So let's head inside and have a look. Llwyn Glas was designed and built in the mid-1800s by an architect called David Vaughan. The house itself has retained many original features in its Victorian style. This kitchen really is the hub of the home, and that's where I wanted to bring you first. It is a space where the owners spend most of their time, and this lovely orangery was added in 2013, the same time as the conservatory, by designer David Salisbury. The kitchen itself has a range of appliances, and it was bespoke handcrafted by Greenheart Kitchens. We have the electric range SA cooker, hot tap and many more features, giving it that modern feel, but such a lovely, warm, cosy kitchen area. So as we lead on from the kitchen breakfast area, we have this main entrance which has its own staircase as well as the additional staircase in this section of the house. The owners said that this was fantastic when they had teenage children because it meant that they could separate the space and all of them were able to have their own privacy. To the ground floor here, we have the formal sitting room, a study, a snug, a formal dining room, and one of my favourite rooms in the house, the conservatory at the rear, which I'll take you through and show you more of now. The main sitting room and the dining room have fantastic marble fireplaces, which are a lovely feature. But I think this is probably my favourite room of the property. This conservatory was added in 2013, and again, similar to the orangery, it was designed by David Salisbury. It's just such a lovely, bright room, and I can imagine sitting here in the morning with a cup of coffee, or coming for a peaceful moment with a quiet book, taking in all the views of the garden. There are 2 staircases in the property giving access to the first floor. This one I love because you've got this beautiful window design behind me. This landing here gives access to the master suite and the dressing room. The master has a luxury bathroom with a copper roll top bath and a newly installed shower. There's also an additional bedroom on this side. On the other side we have 3 additional bedrooms and another 2 bathrooms. Now that we've stepped out from the warmth of the main house, we come down to these magnificent gardens, and for me, these really are the standout feature of this property. It sits in just under 4 acres. Behind me, we have the main house, the main driveway, and access to the 1-bedroom coach house. But there is an additional parking area and a garage for up to 4 vehicles with a vegetable patch. And over to this side, we have the leisure complex, which has the swimming pool, gym, cinema room, and a storage area too. If we're heading down this way, we get to the boating lake with the summer house, which has a duck pond and is so pretty. And even though it's winter, it still looks magnificent today, but you can just imagine what it must be like in summertime. So now we're down in this section of the garden with the naturally formed lake. We've got the boathouse and the summer house, which was originally designed to be an office. It has heating, power and lighting. Beyond further is the woodland, a wild meadow, and you also have direct access onto the National Trust area of Lanley Meadows and access to the River Ely. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour today. If you do have any more questions and would like to book a viewing, please don't hesitate to get in contact. All of my details will follow at the end of the video.